Horror games do something unique. They don't just make you jump at a sudden sound. They put you in a world that feels alive with dread. I'm Sam, and today I'm walking you through the top 10 horror games, the kind that keep you wide-eyed long after midnight. First up, we have Outlast. You play as a journalist who's stuck inside an insane asylum, and the only thing you have to defend yourself is your night vision camcorder. Sounds simple, but the real horror is how it builds tension, the claustrophobic halls, the eerie sounds, and most importantly, the fact that you can't fight back make every step feel like a gamble. Every step feels risky, and sometimes just hearing footsteps or doors slam is enough to make your skin crawl. It's one of the most stressful horror games ever. Next up, Until Dawn. This game has all the vibes of a classic teen horror movie, but you're not just watching, you're making the calls. You control a bunch of friends at a remote mountain getaway, and every choice matters. One bad decision and someone's dead for good. It's got jump scares, but it's the weight of your choices that gets you. Secrets unravel as you play, and honestly, it's addictive trying to see who makes it out alive. Next up, let's talk about Madison. From the first moment, Madison feels haunted. You're trapped inside a cursed house with a weird camera snapping photos to reveal twisted realities. There's this deep, unsettling atmosphere, almost suffocating. The place feels alive, hiding secrets, and the game makes you feel like someone or something is always watching. Then there's Visage. If you want a horror game that creeps under your skin, Visage is it. It's set in a house that's both familiar and freaky. You wander through rooms that seem to breathe. No constant monsters, just a slow, steady buildup of dread, flickering lights, strange sounds, and the feeling you're always one step away from losing your mind. Solving puzzles isn't even the hard part, it's keeping your sanity. Then we've got Amenti. Amenti might not be as well known, but don't let that fool you. Set in the shadowy corridors of ancient Egyptian tombs, this game takes you on a journey that's less about slashing enemies and more about uncovering ancient supernatural horrors. You're not fighting your way out, instead you're piecing together a chilling story through photographs and exploration. It's this slow buildup of dread as you uncover what's hidden beneath the sands that makes Amenti so gripping. Darkwood is up next, and it's one of those games that forces you to think on your feet. Darkwood isn't your typical survival horror, it's got this eerie top-down view, and it really lets you feel the weight of isolation. You're trapped in a desolate forest where danger lurks, and the only way to survive is by scrounging for resources and outsmarting whatever's out there. The most terrifying part isn't just what you see, but what you don't see. Like, the game plays with darkness in a way that makes you second guess every decision. Resident Evil Village brings us back to the classic survival horror we all love. You're dropped into a bizarre village overrun with monsters and weird mysteries. Every twist in the road hides something disturbing, and the bosses are unforgettable, especially Lady Dimitrescu. The blend of action and horror is perfect for keeping you on edge. Just when you think you've got things figured out, they switch it up. Moving on to The Evil Within 2. If you thought the first one was wild, this sequel is even crazier. You get to roam around an open, nightmarish world, fighting monsters and dealing with seriously messed up environments. Exploration makes everything feel personal, but the game is always ready to pull the rug out from under you. One minute you're safe, next thing you know, you're fighting for your life. Little Nightmares comes next, and it's a game that does horror differently. It's not about weapons or combat, it's about survival through stealth and puzzle solving. You control a small child who's trying to escape from a monstrous world filled with towering giants, horrific creatures, and nightmarish environments. The art style alone is enough to make your skin crawl, but it's the constant feeling of being hunted that makes it truly terrifying. You never feel like you're in control. You're always at the mercy of the world around you, and that's what makes the game so unnerving. Finally, we wrap things up with Alien Isolation. If you want to feel hunted, this game delivers. You're alone on a space station with the alien stalking you through every shadow. That thing is smart, and there's never a true safe spot. Every second feels like a countdown, and the stealth mechanic mean you're always sweating, hoping you stay hidden. The atmosphere is intense, and honestly, it's one of the best horror game experiences out there. So that's our top 10 horror games. These aren't just jump scares, they're games that make you live the fear. Which one messed with your dreams? Let me know, if you enjoyed this, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for hanging out, and see you next time.